All right. We meet again in this
Yeah.
conversation. So I'm going to talk first in this meeting, and I have no idea about what I'm talking. I think I want to talking about my yesterday. And yesterday, like usually, I'm wake up in 3:30 a.m. and I'm like and my condition is sleepy, and I can cut what I can cut when my lecturer teaching. I can get this because um, my brain is not ready for the lecturer. So um, wait a minute. I have some note right now. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Yep. All all right. I'm sorry for this because now I'm feel
Pilok.
it's the snot. It's very annoying for you if you're doing some lessons, and if your lecturer if your no, 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 if your teacher talking or not or studying about the materials, and you get something like your body is cold or you have snot. That is so annoying for learning. That is so
Yeah,
annoying
yeah.
for the lessons. And
I know
yeah,
it.
that is so very annoying because if you get a snot, your brain is cannot focus on the lessons. uh, so that's I get now. What is called? That's I Wait a minute. That that's I voting now. So yeah. Yesterday, let's do the topic again. Yesterday I'm doing two college. No, college is kuliah. No, I'm doing just two lecture. It's kinda like medium difficult, and there is like there is just like I don't know. I'm forget it. Wait a second. There is just like yeah. There is just like English language and math decrease, mathematic decrease, and my name no my name, my lecturer name in mathematica discrete is Irwan, Mr. Irwan, and the Mr. Irwan, it's kind of like boring. I don't know why. When he talking about or he speak no, or he doing some teaching, uh, it's not. I can catch it. I don't know why.
Mm.
The Mr. Iran is so boring. It's so like when you hear that sounds, you're like sleepy. You get like sleepy.
Oh.
Not you, but it's
Um.
me because you are not
The voice
doing
is
much.
flat. The voice is flat or no?
Nah, the voice is like, oke anak-anak kita belajar sekarang ya. It's like boring.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I did not like it, and my lecturer, exactly my docent, namely is Irwan. Uh, he is like when he teaching about mathematical discrete, and I cannot catch it. I don't know why. I'm talking to my friend. Are you understanding what he talking about? And he is like,
No.
no, I don't. I'm not. not understanding what him talking. Like, oh, alright, me too. So how about the homework now? And my friend said, that's you can you can wait a minute. Serahkan itu apa ya? You can hand it over to your friends, like girl. I don't know why girl is the girls. The girls can catch out the lessons in mathematics, and my friends, my girl, no, not girlfriends, my friend, namely, my friend is namely is you can say chick, chick, just chick, because I'm not say about his name because it's private. And yeah, it's you can call chick, and she is like she's like no, she can understanding the what the lecturer talking about. And yeah, so the next part is, I think I will talking about game in the next meet, not our mix but just my meet, because I have I have like, wait a minute, I have dip I have dip about this about yesterday. And like I'm talking before, the sound is not give and the sound is not give out, and you can call it error or bug. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know, I'm not have idea about what I want to talking about. I think the next part I will talking about liquid. I think I have several favorite liquid. The first liquid I love it is wait a minute, let's see, I'm loving strawberry liquid because strawberry liquid is kinda like good for me. It's just very no, it's just personal, because everyone have uh wait a minute, everyone have its favorite about the liquid, and I'm love liquid. The flavor is strawberry. When I'm buying some strawberry liquid, I can like uh, I can do daily vaping, and I'm not have like what is call it, mm, I'm not have no set I'm not have no set, and yeah, there is my favorite liquid. To the point, I'm loving strawberry liquid, to the point. So the next part of talking about is, I think I want to talking about like my favorite channel in YouTube. Okay, my favorite channel in YouTube is like John Hammond. He is like personal trainer about cybersecurity. Do you know John Hammond?
Man, no.
No. Oh, alright, it's okay. John Hammond is like person who have a lot experience in cybersecurity. In John Hammond channel, you can find some nasty information. You can find some like cybersecurity topics, In Jan Hammond channel there is a whole lot of content. You can search in Google or you can search in YouTube, namely it's John Hammond, and the second one is like life overflow. Do you know life overflow? No, alright. there is like there is seems like John Hammond. To be honest, I'm loving channel about cybersecurity, and that is kinda like, I don't know. I'm just loving it because there is a lot of information you can do. You can catch it. You can doing some research, and yeah, my time is done. And I think the next one is Dwiranga. Dwiranga, can you speak?
Okay. Yes, I can.
Okay, let's go.
So, thank you for telling your story. So the next is me, and I want to watch time again. So today I want to tell some food maybe, maybe my favorite food. So that is, yeah, so delicious for me, you know. Okay, let's start it. Okay, for the first, this food is so that taste is so delicious, all right? Just crispy, crispy and crunchy, crunchy. Ah, hi. No, no, no. Yes, yes. Eh, yeah. Pokoknya crunchy, crunchy. Anjay.
Alright, crunchy. It's just like chips, like chip.
So, no. Yeah, maybe that.
Alright.
So, the first food is omelette. Nah, but this is not ordinary omelette. This is omelette noodles. You know that?
I
Do you know
know,
that?
I know, I know.
Uh,
I
the
ever eat it.
uh, the ingredients, you can say the Indomie goreng,
Oh,
3 or 4,
the legend food.
and yes, the legend food in Indonesia. Asik.
The legend food
So,
for kosan.
mm, mm. For the egg, maybe you must buy 4 or 5 egg. You can buy egg, chicken, or duck egg. Nah, so that is for the first food. For the first, my favorite food, that's so omelette noodles. So for the second, that is catfish fillet, catfish fillet. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can say in Indonesia, lele fillet.
Alright.
um, for the first, I eat that. For your information, I eat. My mother make make it. So first time I taste it, so delicious and
Delicious.
crispy,
Again,
uh,
crispy.
and crispy again. So
So,
the crispy same with ASMR. Asik. You can search YouTube. You know, do you know ASMR?
I know. I said
uh,
ASMR, like ASMR for keyboard.
oh,
I'm just
but
married.
uh, but the for this ASMR, that is the food. You can say search YouTube ASMR chicken, fried chicken in KFC or MCD.
It's
So
just
that is.
like mukbang, right?
Yeah, you can say mukbang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is ASMR. And for the catfish fillet of fillet, I don't know. But before that, I searched in Google Translate uh, how to speak fillet, via fillet in English. So I think in UK, in US is fillet is flight, flight, maybe that. Nah, for the UK, I don't know. I want to search, but the time is out. You know, the time is want to meet in us. All right. Nah, so that is. So when we continue again, the catfish flat. Nah, for the catfish flat, you you can make two way. And the first way is you can use flour for catfish flat, or the second is you can use the flour for the catfish flat. Nah, for the taste, in the first way, that's so delicious, and so delicious because the flour is so, yeah, is so, yeah, yummy gitu. But for the second way, that is you can use flour for the catfish flat. That's so ordinary, just ordinary catfish, you know. For information, I eat catfish. I can use sauce because every I eat sauce, I always want to bedroom. My stomach is so ringkih ya sih, ringkih. That's so ringkih apa itu? Ya pokoknya ringkih. So that is why I can use sauce. So for the third, for my favorite food, that is, you can say in this, I write it in the notepad. You can say no, notepad, just sticky notes, because I always forget something I think. So that is, I write it in the sticky note. So the three is rollade beef. Do you know rollade beef? Oh, you don't know rollade.
I don't know.
Rollade beef, you that seems like brownies. Just the shape of rollade beef is same with
Alright,
brownies. That is the
alright.
circle. Just apa ya? Same with egg. Egg. Same with egg.
Mm,
Same with before. So this rollade is so delicious for me, and that's so, man, it's so yummy again, because apa
so
ya?
delicious, right?
Yeah, just delicious, delicious, delicious.
Yes.
So in this food you can use meat. The first is beef or daging sapi, and for the second is chicken, daging ayam. Nah, so for the daging ayam or chicken, I I can't eat because wa my mother want to cook it. For the and for the first, that is beef, yaitu daging sapi, I eat it. So that is
Alright.
my favorite food. And how many minutes left?
Uh, you just need to speaking in 2 minutes again. 2 minutes.
Okay, it's so short now. Maybe
Yeah.
this is the last or no. This is the favorite food. Maybe everyone wants to eat it. That is fried tempe. Wih, mantap.
Ooh, fried
You know,
tempeh.
okay. Yeah, fried tempe is so delicious if if you make it with flour. That's so delicious.
Oh my god, you make me hungry right now. After this meet, I want to buy nasi goreng.
Yo.
After this.
So, so that is tempe, fried tempe. That is so crunch. Okay, you can say crunch if you eat if you eat in the heat. Pada saat panas-panas dimakan kayak gitulah.
Alright.
So that's so delicious. But after the fried rice is cold, that's so maybe just ordinary tempeh. Just that. Just my opinion about this food. So for the last, my favorite food is tofu milk. You know tofu milk. Do you know that?
I don't know, basically.
Uh, Tahu susu. Maybe that
Maybe.
is same with tofu, ordinary tofu. But inside the tofu, that the apa ya, the inside the tofu is milk,
Uh-huh.
the milk. So that is, but the taste of inside this is just maybe you can say apa ya, lebih enak daripada lebih enak dari
It's
lebih
better
enak
delicious.
than oh yeah, it's better delicious than ordinary tofu. Nah,
Alright.
so for the last, this tofu you must eat in the heat. Jadi ya kamu harus makan selagi hangat. If you eat this tofu cold, you must be hambar or bad taste. So that is my favorite food. Thank you for listening me. And for the last is Mr. Honduko.
Mr. Handoko, can you speaking?
Yes, Mr. Honduko.
Mr. Handoko. Alright. I think I must to pause it. Alright, the last of
Is
part is Handoko.
Mr. Honduko.
Mr. Handoko, can you speak it?
You can stop calling me Mister.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's continue the number thing.
Alright. Can you turn on
Also,
your video camera?
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Hello.
Alright.
hello.
That's good. Let's talk about Wittenberg again. So that Knalput, that it sounds so loud. So when the road is is empty, or there's no car or no motorcycle or bike, that there's no traffic, and in that in that road, that's helping. That's helping. Wait, wait. Am I liking? Ah,
You can continue.
um, yeah. So when there is no traffic, yeah, you can use that. Is functional for other people, because if you use Umber, so people will know you're using a bike, or yeah, you're using a bike. So that's helping, I think. And when the road is dark,
Mm-hmm.
when the road is dark and empty, it will help you to to feel to feel not alone, or to make another, if there is another bike uh, on the road, that you know that have that going another direction with us. They will know we using a bike, and where are we. That is the function of berknalpot.
Alright.
I don't know why it's called.
And it's useless too, right? I
Yeah,
think it's
maybe
useless.
that's overused.
Uh,
But if you ask me, Amber knalpot is cool. No,
no, no, no. I didn't like it too.
if you ask me, I don't like it because if you use it when you on your bike and you want to talk or speak to the person that behind you, it will be very very very
Annoying.
not confusing but awkward. You know,
I know.
because when you speak, your your friend or your whoever in your beside is, they will just reply with huh or apa. That's very, I don't know. That's very, that's very, what do you call
Annoying.
it? What is menjengkelkan in English? That's annoying. That's annoying. And made me like, no, 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 no. Never mind.
Yeah, that's right.
And yeah, stop using that. I prefer the standard because the standard of Napot is I think that sounds more silent, and that's yeah, that comfort me.
I think a lot of exhaust is just only for Muge, you know. If Muge
Yeah,
use it's like, wow, its sound is so good.
yeah,
The sound is like a jet, you know.
yeah. When a big motorcycle, is it
Yeah,
not a big motorcycle? A motorcycle with a
more
large
than
CC.
six no no 6,000 cc, I think. More than 6,000 cc.
Right?
It's
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. I don't
Um,
know what I don't know what
and
is it.
yeah, when a motorcycle with large CC is it? It sounds it's very good and it's still comfort. It's
Yeah,
still loud but comfort, because the engine and that that ventilate that may I call it ventilate or what do you call it?
fan.
Yeah, just electrical output. And when because that it's happened because the engine and the knalpot is used as a standard. You know, it's a default. So yeah,
And they
what
are so
happened?
expensive. By the way, they are so
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah, that's very expensive because the engine and maybe the body, but yeah, and it's make you feel like you cool. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a making like a swaggy face in the in the crowd, making swaggy face.
and the girls like, wow, wow.
Another,
That's so handsome.
and it's very very useful if you want to approach a girl.
It's calling like if you want to be fuckboy.
I don't know, but fuckboy uses a car. I like car with a red color and Hello Kitty in the dashboard.
I know, I know.
That's the fuckboy. But fuckboy is mostly is only look like a rich, but they don't. They
Hmm.
only smiling at camera and what I mean what is the what is with this thing? What
Like,
happened with your team?
like,
What happened with you? I
like
don't know.
swag
What
face,
happened?
I think. Swagging face.
I want to say the F word.
Yeah, F word.
I wouldn't say the F word, but I won't. That's only make my mouth thirsty. Because I'm going to eat next. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, that's disgusting. And also the jamet. That's
That's right, bro. It's called jamet.
you know when their hair colorized with I don't know. Maybe this is very very common color. There is a yellow and a yellow or golden yellow,
Mm-hmm.
and then brown. No, brown is a common hair, but a yellow, an orange, a red.
Orange, yeah.
That's a common color for Jamet, and when they use that color as hair, and they use polka dot, not polka dot, but like a like a chessboard, the hoodie like chessboard hoodie, and uh a, a black color, and they use a sandal. They use flip flop. The flip flop must be Adidas,
Oh,
and it's not original Adidas. And also they use a hat. I don't know about the hat, but doesn't make fair eye. And when they talk, they like you maybe not know them, but they act like you are so close with them. Like, hey man, what's up? And when they talk, it's so loud. If you if you met Jamet, if you met Jamet, if you're standing right here and there's a 500 meters McDonald or a restaurant or anything a, or anything in 500 meters in front of you, yeah, you can still hear it from there. They talk from here. That's what really annoying. I ever confused Jamet,
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean,
yeah. Your
this,
your time is done.
meh.
All right. Thank you for this meeting.
Yeah.